Yo, alright, I'm back. I'm gonna start posting these podcasts on YouTube. I just dropped a song. It's a new man-made year. No, I'm eating cereal. That's been a while. I played this. But I was just doesn't have to stuff to have. But none of them niggas know how to play on like watching this. Yep. Um, yeah, I guess I'm gonna start working on. Damn. I'm gonna start working on the medium. Cause I got this camera right. Well, I'm gonna take over SoundCloud. I'm gonna get me another job soon too. I've just been floating around, getting no job no now.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitor's sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. This guy's got the season started on the right foot. A home victory in the season opener. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His team... Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome.
That would have been me.
That find themselves in position at the playoffs down the stretch.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Pickup makes it 3rd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Giants.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 37 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his man, Rondale Robinson. And the Giants are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys.
Get your mind right. Let me talk to him.
And now his defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Bitch, get your mind right. Let me talk to him.
Touchdown, Giants. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Have a short field, looking to build on the lead. On the zone read, a give to Algier. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up your first down anyway. So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Algier.
First down. What are you doing?
He's going to be close. Going to depend on the
Hit the
spot.
first.
It looks a little short. It is short. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Dulcich. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 3.
To the goal line and in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Giants.
This
He
game
had
is
a
like shit.
touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The Giants offense ready for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Now, faking the give. Now, he'll air one out. He's got it! And they are in great
Yeah, that boy
shape.
get down.
Inside the 10. And now the Cowboys
Just
take a
bomb,
timeout.
hey, young man.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Real deal bomb.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Ah, the blitz overwhelms the
What's that?
offensive line, and down he goes. Donovan is a rocker. Having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the
All right.
opener. And he's got another one here.
To play in the NFL,
They wasn't
you
playing
gotta
on
have
my
a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play
All
was
right.
good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this
Yeah, the
case,
neighbors are
really
dunce.
nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and
That's in the end zone and
A pig.
intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was...
That sack threw me off. Hopefully they don't score with momentum.
Giants offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Robinson.
So they have these rules for the receivers, like they call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so
Good
difficult
run
to
game.
defend.
Open up the pass game. A good pass
Okay,
game.
Mike,
Open up
thanks
the run
very
game.
much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo.
What you mean? I got the two golden good as
The
food.
Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Good. Snap. I was supposed to run the ball.
I really like this response here to start
I
the
was supposed to
second
run the ball.
half.
I'm trying to use
You
only
have to
coach
imagine they went
plays.
into halftime finding themselves down by 2 scores. They needed to stop and get the ball back to their offense, and that sack's going to go a long way towards it.
Now he'll run it. And it'll be taken down
They
as
go
he
fuck,
takes it
fuck off.
just shy of midfield. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Giants.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's totally missing out of drill.
He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more
Oh,
yards
boy,
with
this
that
ain't no
one.
drill.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Hey, bro, this shit
Down
definitely
at the
able to
12.
real good.
It's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy.
Let's go.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down.
First down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, New York.
I wasn't trying to do that play on 3rd. That 3rd, I was like tapping X too many times. So, fuck it, I had to get ready. Good.
The Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more.
Go.
And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter.
Give up a little sauce. Your whole L1, double team, pick your hole. Bam. So now watch that.
A carry here for Tracy.
That nigga glitch.
Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
See how like he created a bigger hole for him to run through. I started doing that little really thing, so then I started picking up on it.
And open downfield, it's Johnson.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
I waited too late.
Taken in by Neighbors.
Waited too late.
No chance to turn and go. That one
Chuck
good for just a couple. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run with Algier.
There they got my
There
they got my line at 250 yards.
You've got to consider this an absolute must.
Am I gonna help these niggas cash they parlay in?
It's 3rd down.
Am I gonna help you in this cafe parlay in? Yes, I am. I
Tracy.
just barely went over 250, boy.
And another score in another good performance after winning the Giants offense about ready to take over once more. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts. So just one kneel down and then time to shake hands.
Hey, yeah.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. And he's going to be
I'll get over
down
on
up
that.
past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.
Pack these boys up and put them in a joint. Any nigga bet that I went over 250. Cash standoff. Hmm. 19 for 26. 254. 3-1. Passer rate was 9.7. I wasn't running that good offense that I used to run. He only had 7 attempts, 35 yards, 1 touchdown.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man,
No, we always train on intense because we the most intense, nigga.
I should probably sign ahead.
play one more game, get up off this. I gotta go to the studio, make some hits. But yeah, this gonna be the first one I post on YouTube. Now, I understand that the algorithm, you're supposed to just post the same stuff back to back. Like if I'm gonna do a series, I should just do all Madden Superstar series or Madden 26 series or whatever. But my brain doesn't work like that, and it's like not saying that I can't do it, but right now we just gonna do it as I do it because it's hard enough for me trying to be consistent. It's hard enough for me trying to be consistent doing everything already, adding more stuff to it. So I'm just gonna do it my way until shit start rolling and force me to do it the right way. Hell, even Sauce Walker doing content and doing his own Twitch right now, so. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some tech and shit, man. Fuck with you, Mike, bro. But, the company sent me up there. Now I gotta go. So my next batch of skill points, I'm gonna save one. The tight end one is out of this game. My line is 150 yards. They got me at 150, y'all boys. Put y'all bets in over and under. 150.
Super Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys flew across the country for this one. Oh, it's tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. On the other side, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. These guys off to a... New York set to take the field.
Right. Look, right.
First carry for Tyler Algier. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
It's second and inches at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
They'll stick with Algier. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Giants, first down.
Back to throw. Alexander. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Alexander. Oh, that's in the double cut.
I can't.
Intercepted.
Y'all know I'll be quick to quit. I'll be quick. Quit. My boys 0-2. I just threw a pick. Niggas gonna be like, this shit real.
He'll try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. Sigh of relief, though. It didn't lead to anything, just the punt. Now they've got the football back here.
Look how close they was. I don't know if they punted or not. Look how close they was.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
On the pickup. It's second and inches.
Back to throw. Alexander. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, you go playing real deep.
Man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Algier will try to pick it up. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And the Giants first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw caught by Dosich. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Business.
Giants first down.
Right out in the range.
First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete to Robinson. And they'll get it on just short of the 45 at the 44.
Throw in the rain for 150 yards. My team completely.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Niggas is out here getting almost.
No score after one on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it second down and 12. Looking to throw. Alexander. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
That's Robinson.
Back to throw. Alexander. And this one is broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
How about the show put on by these two defenses in this first half? The fireworks.
Oh, that 150 might be real, boy.
Now out come the Giants. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here. Already inside the red zone. Knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Oh, let's go on these fucking niggas. Yeah. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Their quarterback
Got my
in this
boys put on
offense
leather gloves.
back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down.
This might be a cloud for me over on 50. Crazy.
Starting the drive with Algier. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
He got stuck on the block. He got stuck on the block, so I made the wrong read, bro. Alright, it's straight.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
What the fuck did he? What route was he running?
Jermaine Pratt was there on the coverage defensive.
What route was that?
Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has not been on his A game, but his team has really picked him up. I think he probably now, second quarter, he's thinking, all right, time for me to get going.
And he also has to keep in mind that, he has contributed. You're exactly right. Not totally on his A game, but guess what?
He's got the touchdown.
He's got a touchdown pass. Yes, he tempered it with an interception. But he has contributed, and he just can't get down and worry about his own stats. The team's winning. That's cause for celebration, even though there's a ways to go.
And now they'll be looking to contribute a little bit more.
We can't be selfish and think about my own stats.
Pick up, and that's a first down.
As long as we win,
and we will. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Alexander. And that one off the mark.
It's the pass.
Incomplete.
Bro,
Here's second
I
and 10.
can't make this shit up, bro. Anybody watching my ticket sweat?
Alexander. His throw incomplete.
This defense its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people off the base.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Shit, bro.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hughes. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
They got their back spin.
Back to throw again. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Giants first down.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
At the 19-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And now they're in the hurry up.
Loss on the play. It's now third down.
Off the play fake. Alexander. And down inside the 15 he goes.
But I come to the rescue. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going over 50 now. 25 right here. Or another quarter.
Second and 5 from the 8.
Yes.
Looking to throw. Alexander.
Bring
it down to a sack back at the 16-yard line.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
I ain't even try to do that. Hey, chat. I was trying to throw it a circle. No cap.
And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Shit, it works. I just threw an accidental touchdown, and I think I just went over my line for you boys. I also just went over the 1.5 touchdowns for y'all, if y'all was betting.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And you think he personally is evaluating his game.
Y'all put me on y'all ticket, y'all get his cashed out, bro.
Good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
Bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here on this drive. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Expect this shit.
Back to throw. Alexander.
Oh.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
Flag.
And the contact may have come too early. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off play action. Alexander.
Dropped it.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's not. These boys is dropping the ball.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Alexander. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7.
I would run the ball, right?
They'll come up now.
I would run the ball, right? But I don't know if I can trust it.
Operating from the gun. Alexander. And that will not to be.
Okay.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Why is it going
Welcome back
down,
now here
bro?
in East
Why is the
Rutherford.
ball going
As we are
down to the ground?
New York set to take the field. With
Yeah,
this
they're
lead
like,
in the football,
what?
things obviously
This
looking
nigga
good,
don't
but
get over
maybe,
when
you've told me
158
this before.
cheating.
Maybe this is where the defense is
This
hoping that
shit
the
look
offense
like a
helps
real
them
game.
preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense.
Oh.
That they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball. Move
Try
it
to run the
downfield,
ball.
run the
Guess
clock
what we
down.
do?
You don't want your
Look
defense to
like
have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the
Can you
defense
niggas
is certainly
not get
coordinated.
open? Like,
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on
what is going on, bro?
throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What is going on here, bro?
The rush gets home.
How the
just as he
fuck
was
are y'all
letting
letting
that
these
go.
niggas in so fast, bro?
Victory here.
Oh, they would have called Vegas on me, bro. Whole game. Anybody bet my over on 150 was my
They didn't have the greatest day
bet
offensively.
on my
Did
touchdown.
enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3.
Them boys. Alright. I got everybody and shit. But my last one was my best one. But nah, I fuck with y'all. I'm gonna be back on here. I'm gonna try to post this shit on YouTube. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to same day I stream, I post it on YouTube. And yeah. So yeah, y'all go check out that Janet Jackson too on my YouTube, bro. Be dropping music. I'm gonna try to drop music like at least two songs a month or 1 or 2 songs a month. I don't know how you do it, but y'all fuck with your brother.